Hello everybody, my name is Mooseface and today I'm playing the Stomping Land. And this is part of the reason why. Making quite an impressive sound and looking like a tree doing the moonwalk. This is part of the latest update for the Stomping Land. I say the latest, it's pretty much the only one we've had for the last 4 months or so. But nonetheless, it's quite an impressive sort of patch. Just like all the other dinosaurs, the new dinosaur tends to walk into things and get stuck. Hopefully this is going to be sorted in future updates, if we can expect to see those at all. There it is. It's quite an impressive creature. I can hear a Carnotaur knocking around. Don't really want to get too involved. I don't want to stand up too much to draw his attention. There's a couple of other things that have been added with this patch. First of all, perhaps most boring, the small meat that you get from the Gallimimus and the Stygimoloch will now only have a quarter of its previous potency, which does mean that when your sort of hunger meter at the side, on the right hand side there, which looks sort of like a leg of meat, when that goes red, it's probably going to take about 15 small meat to get it down to a much sort of more faded white than I've got at the moment. So it's going to take a lot of small meat to satisfy any hunger. The other thing that's changed is to do with expertise. For some reason I've come onto this server, and I don't know if this is a server I've been on sort of weeks or months ago. I have 113 expertise. The reason why I sound so surprised is because with the latest patch, passive expertise has been done away with. In other words, you can't just sit under a bush and make yourself a cup of tea while your expertise goes up and then come back and ride a dinosaur. It's not going to work like that anymore. To get that expertise, now you have to kill dinosaurs, kill other players, or find the runes in the caves. There's sort of no other way around it. I do know that for a Stygimoloch it's 2 expertise if you kill him, and for a Gallimimus it is 1 expertise. I certainly haven't been killing anything bigger than that, certainly not recently, and there's no way that I could have earned 113 expertise, so this must be from a previous game. In fact, this is where I spawned when I joined this server, right next to this bad boy. Sounds impressive, just looks stupid. Hopefully there'll be another one walking around. There's usually a couple, and I'll be able to show you how they sort of move. They do look a bit more impressive when they're moving properly. One of the other things that's been added is the bow and arrow, which I'm hopefully going to show you now. Now only takes 1 arrow to take down the smaller dinosaurs. That is the Stygimolochs and the Gallimimus. This does mean that it's a much more useful weapon, particularly against dinosaurs, and it's an easier way of obtaining that now much needed meat. So hopefully I'm going to be able to find a couple of small dinosaurs and take them down for you, and you're going to be able to see just how crap I am with my bow and arrow. Okay, I see one right ahead. Let's just give this a go. Oh, sorry, did I say I was crap? Fantastic, let's go again. Was that a fluke? Oh no, it wasn't. Okay, well apparently I'm a natural. It's certainly not a weapon that I was using a lot of before this patch. But there we have it. It does take down the smaller dinosaurs in 1 hit. Ah, missed that guy, but you know, you can forgive me, he's a bit further away, isn't he? Yes, got him as well, my goodness. I might just go on a killing rampage with this bow and arrow now. Yes! Wow, did you see that? Is this, 1 minute, is this recording? Yeah, alright. That's right, I did that. Ah, crap. Uh. Yeah. Bringing home the bacon. Let's get this all back to the campfire. Oh, there's another one. Typical. But as you can see, it's now seemingly a lot more easy to get that meat. Let's get down. Certainly not going to take him down with one arrow. But yeah, a couple of weeks ago, Steam removed the buy button from the Stomping Lands page. Don't know if that had anything to do with it, but yes. Oh dear. He smells me. Walk on by, come on son. Walk on by. This is my galley here. Just killed him. That's my meat. Back off. Back off. And now I'm drowning because I'm nearly under water. Yeah, you better go. You better go. This is my meat. Okay then, guys. Well, I tried joining a couple of different servers to find a stampede and another Puertasaurus for us to look at, but I couldn't find one or any stampede. So this is previous footage that I have of a video of mine of a stampede. As you can see, lots of different animals running through, taking out a Gallimimus there, just like in their sort of sales video on Steam. Not quite as epic as that, but hopefully with time the stampedes will get better. You can see I was running next to an Ankylosaurus there. It didn't do me any damage. In fact, there was a few you can see Styracosaurus running with the crowd there. There's even some of the what are the spiky ones that headbutt you again? What are they called? Stygimolochs or something like that. They're completely ignoring you as well. So I don't really know what the purpose of it is. They just seem to run around in a loop and keep going. I don't know if they pick up dinosaurs as they go along. I have seen smaller stampedes than this, with sort of just 5 dinosaurs even. But yeah, that's a stampede for you. Anyway, guys. Okay then, so I'm also using previous game footage of the Puertasaurus here, just to show you what it looks like when it's not vertical and running up a hill doing nothing. This one didn't actually get stuck on anything, thank goodness. So I'll be able to show you just what they look like when they move. And also it's daylight as well, which I have to apologise for that for earlier footage. The night time kind of just comes on with a switch. Currently there's no real transition, so I didn't have a clue it was happening. The good thing about the Puertasaurus is, well, first of all, it doesn't squash you with its feet at the moment. I'm not sure if that's going to be a permanent thing. It doesn't respond to any attacks that you make on it. Not that I've seen anyway. And other animals seem to stay away from it. So it almost acts as like a bit of protection as well. But yeah, it's quite an impressive thing to look at, and it does make those loud thuds that we heard earlier. So hopefully it will, the dinosaur AI will sort of become a bit more intelligent than that of the trees, because at the moment, like I say, they do get stuck on everything. But it'd be nice to see them moving more freely and thinking about what they're doing. It might even be nice to see these getting spooked a little bit and start sort of rearing up and attacking and swinging around. You don't know. Maybe it will happen. Should do, really. All the other dinosaurs sort of respond, don't they? But yeah, hopefully we'll see more updates then in the future from the Stomping Land, and this is the beginning of something good from the developers. There's a bit of speculation as to why this update came out. As I said earlier, maybe it's to do with the buy button being removed from the Steam store page. Maybe they're sort of holding it ransom at Steam, saying, look, we need updates, or we're keeping your buy button. But either way, it'll be interesting to see it develop. and hopefully we'll see more. Anyway, I'll see you next time, guys. Cheers for that. Bye bye.